Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this Killer Sudoku that I do at the expert level on my iPad. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how the cages add to and make it a Killer Sudoku, and then from there we'll get on with solving it. Probably will tell you also a little rule that I have that's helpful but not truly a rule. Alright, there are 9 columns, 9 rows and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. We've got to find the intersection point. Now what we have is we have these cages, which is the dotted line with a number in the top left hand corner. What that is basically a cage. So this is one number that is in a cage, a single number cage that's got the 7, so that's going to be a 7. So this one here is a double cage, which is 6, so it can be 2 or 4 or 5 and 1, and it's up to us to figure out which is which. Alright, now the other thing that I will say, which is not necessarily a rule, is 1 through 9 added together is 45. I'm going to show you why that's helpful. Here in this box here we have a full cage here, a full cage here, and a full cage here. Then we have one cage outside of that. So 12, 12 and 12 is 36. We needed the box to add up to 45, so we're 9 short of it, so that will be a 9. Alright, so that's why that's helpful. Now what's interesting to this is going to be 4 and 8 here and 5 and 7. Don't know any of the orders in terms of that, but what that means is because of this will be a 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 is this 12 here. Now we've got this same thing here. We've got a spare cage here, or a spare cell here in this box. So 15, 22, 20, 33, 39. So this is going to be a 6 here, and that leaves 6 across these two here. This is an 8, 9, because that's the only numbers that add up to 17, which means 8 and 9 is going to be one of these two. There's a box there that's a 3, so this is going to be 5 and 6. Just don't know which order. Okay, so what else can we see? We can see we've got a cage that's gone over. So 22 plus 11 is 33, plus 13 46. 50 we've gone over by 5. Alright, so there's 2 here, so that's going to be a little bit harder. If I add this up, this should be 7. These should add up to 28. 11, 14, 21, 28, because that was a 9 and 8 there. This here can only be a 1 and 3. Okay, 6, 7. So this can't be a 5, 6. It can't be a 7, 4. So it can be a 9, 2, or it can be an 8, 3. What else do we see? 7, 7, 7. So we know, well, we know this is 8, 9. We know this is 1, 6 and 2, 5. So this is 2, 5, this is 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 6. So we know that this is 4, 7. So that's interesting. So 4, 7 would make this 9, 1 or 8, 2. So 1, 3 there. 3 can't be here, 3 can be here or here. 1 is going to be here. 1, so this is 1 and 3. These two are 1 and 3, because this is 1 and 6 here because of the 5 here. Just going to add these across. 10 plus 22 is 32, so this here is 13. So this is actually going to be 1 and 2. 1 can't be there, so this is going to be a 1, leaving this to be the 2. Alright. So that's 13, so this can be 9 and 4, or 6 and 7. Okay, so 1, 3 there, 3 can't be here, so this must be a 3. And now I can add this up. 14 plus 5 is 19, 22 plus 16 is 38, so that's a 7. Okay. So 7 can't be here, 7 can be here, here or here, can't actually be there, can't be there because that would take it above 12, can't be here, so that's a 7 there, Okay. 7 can't be in this box now, so that's there. So 7 can't be here. So 7's either one of these two, which means 7 comes down here. 7 can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. So that's a 7 there, leaving this to be a 4. Now, what that means is 7's got to be in this row. 7 can't be there, 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 or there. Can't be there, there. So that's a 7 there. So this is going to be a 10. So 1, 3. It's going to either be 2, 8 or 4, 6. This cannot be a 6, 7, but this can be a 6, 5. 5, 2 here, so 5 is here. So that means that can't be a 5, so that's the 5 there, leaving this to be the 6. Alright, so 6 is there, 6 and 1, so that's got to be a 6 there, leaving this to be an 8. 8 now is going to be down here, this is going to be 9 and 4. 2 and 5, 9 and 4. 6, 6, 6. 6 can be here, here or here. 1, 2, this is 3, 5, so 3 is one in here. 5 is going to be here with 7 here. Well, 7 can't be there, so that's a 7, leaving this to be a 5. And then 4 and 8, oh, 9 can't be there, so that's a 9, leaving this to be a 4. 4 can't be here, it's got to be 4 and 8, so that's a 4, leaving this to be an 8. 6 can't be here, so that's a 6. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 can't be here. Well, that's an 8, so that's an 8 there, leaving this to be a 9. And this has to be a 4, leaving this to be a 2. Okay. 6 can be here, here or here. 1, 2 and 8 are here. 2 and 8 are here. 9 and 4, 2 and 5. So 5 is going to be one of these two. 5 can be here. No, it can't be there. Can be here or here. Can't be there. So 5 and 1 are here. So that means that can't be 1. So that's a 1 there, leaving this to be a 3. Okay. So 8 and 3 works. In fact, 8 and 3 has to be there because 2 and 9's out. 7 and 4 out. 6 and 5. So this is 8 and 3. 8 can't be there. So that's an 8, leaving this to be a 3. 3 is going to be here. Well, 3 can't be there. Can be there. Can be there. 1, 5. So this is going to be 1 and 5 because 5 can't be there. So this is going to be 9, 2, 4. Can't tell you any more than that at the moment. 9, 2, 4. Which means 9 can be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 can be there. If this is 4 and 5, does that make it? Yes, it does. 3 and 5 here. So 1 can be here with a 7, so it can't be, so that's got to be a 1 there. 3 and 5, 2 and 6 are here. Well, 6 is here, so that's got to be the 6, leaving this to be the 2. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 could be there with a 7, 2 could be here. 2, 2, 2, 1, 5, 2, 5, 7, 7, 8, 7, 8, 2. So 2, 8 here. 8 can be here with a 2, 8 can be here with a 3, and 8 can just be there on its own. 8, 9, 2, 5, so 3, 5 here. 1, 2, 9, 6, 3 and 5. So these can be 3 and 5 here. Okay. 8, 3. 10 is going to be 2 and 8. 1 and 9. 2, 8, 2, 8, 7, 7, 3, 6, 4. So this is 6 and 7. Don't know about the 4. 23 minus 9 is 14, 35, so this is going to be 10. So 10 there, which will make this 11. So this can't be 2 and 9. Can't be 4 and 7. Can be 3 and 8. Can be 5 and 6. So no. So it's actually 3 and 8. So 3, 8, 2, 8. Alright, so now I need, can't be an 8 there, so this is an 8 here, leaving this to be the 6. 9 here, leaving this to be the 5. And that's because of this 9, 8 here. Alright, so 9's not going to be there, 9's going to be here. It's going to be 1 and 4. So 4 is going to be there. 1, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 6, 6 can't be here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be the 5. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5's there, leaving this to be the 1. Okay, so that can be 1 and 9. So I need a 9 up there, so that's 1 and 9. 9 can't be there, so that's a 9 there, leaving this to be a 1, which means 1 is there, 3 is there, and 2 is there, and that's really bad, that 3 there. Okay, so 2 comes across here, so this is a 2 here, and this is going to be 9 and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is there. 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7 there. 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here, so that's a 7 there, leaving this to be a 2. 1 and 9 there. 9 can't be there, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 1. 1 comes across here, down here, up here, and across here, so that's a 1 there. So this is 8 and 7, so this is 9 and 6. 6 can't be there, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 9. This is going to be a 9 here, leaving this to be a 4. 9 comes down here, so that's a 9 there, leaving this to be a 4. And this is 3 and 7, so 7 can't be there, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's there, so this has got to be a 2. Still got 2 and 5. 5's there, leaving this to be a 2. 6 is here, leaving this to be a 1. 5 and 3 here, so that's a 5, leaving this to be a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's there, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, so we did that in just under 14 minutes. Pretty happy with that. No real errors. A little slow to start with, but I always am slow to see the start. Once it gets started, you can see that it just rattles through. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.